for the dance?
Yes.
So what's
Not work, but I'm volunteering.
So what's the deal? Why can't we come in? What have we been associated as?
I don't know.
Weird. I would like to know.
What I think is weird is that you're trying to videotape.
Yeah, because I'm frustrated. I came down here. I'm a journalist. I'm a vlogger, sorry. And I vlog everything I do.
So you should vlog and videotape the people at the entry who are denying you access, not the kids inside.
I did.
Like, what do the kids have inside have to do with you?
Well, it's an all ages. So I'm videoing adults.
Some adults.
Yeah. I wanted to come in here to take pictures.
He wasn't video recording until you told him he couldn't get in.
No, I didn't tell you guys anything.
So now I'm just documenting everything because I believe you guys are breaking the law.
Yeah?
Yep.
And how are we... Well, actually, I don't care. You don't want to zoom in on me? I'm beautiful.
Not really.
Oh.
You'll have to use the other side. They'll let you in if you're a performer.
You want to roll? You want to go back?
Huh?
You want to roll back and just mask it?
Yeah. Yeah, obviously his threats of trespass are bullshit. Otherwise the cops would be here.
Right. He's like, I don't want to call the cops.
Yeah. I want the fucking cops here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to mask up.
Cause just enough chaos
Yeah.
that the cops will come, but not actually.
All right, everyone, please share the stream. We're about to fucking protest this shit, like hardcore. Share the stream. Me and Danny here.
What's up, fam?
We were denied entry.
2 gay men.
2 gay men denied entry.
That's what they do.
For no reason. We weren't live streaming. I mean, especially Danny didn't do anything. I came in there with a mask on earlier, tried to enter, and they kicked me out. So I changed my clothing. And then they singled Danny out as we were in line trying to get in. Chris ended up getting in. Chris is inside, so he'll have the some clips later. So we're just going back to our vehicle, which once we get close, I'm going to cover the screen. So
Chris is good at getting undercover video too.
Yeah.
So it should be no problem.
Yeah. So we're gonna get tons of footage. We're gonna get masked up and go back and make a scene.
It's gonna be wild once they exit the place too.
Well, the best part is they're not allowed to film us.
Right. They don't know what to do.
Share the stream, everyone. We're about to fucking protest the shit out of this place for denying us entry. 2 gay men trying to have a nice Valentine's Day dance. A gay Native American at that. And they accused him of lying about being a Native American.
Crazy. Stolen heritage.
Yeah, stolen heritage. They accused Danny of stolen heritage, and he asked if they wanted to see his tribal card, and they just berated him. And so I'm covering the screen now because I don't want anyone to see where we're parked. But we're still here. We're still here, everyone. I'm putting black back on.
Nice.
Yeah, so they have signs up, no video recording.
No streaming.
No streaming.
Too, specifically.
Yeah, no live.
You could take pictures, but
Yeah. They didn't say anything about photographs.
streaming, no streaming signs.
Yeah. So we're going to gear up and we're going to stand out front of there and let the cops tell us to leave because we're bluffing them. Just give me a second. Should I wear a siege mask? I have a siege mask. Should I wear it?
Yeah.
Really?
Whatever coverage you get too.
Bear with me, guys. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me.
Patience.
Do you think siege mask is better than camo mask?
Looks pretty good.
Yeah. All right, they denied us entry. So this is how we're rolling. Danny and that with no face mask.
No, fuck that.
I was getting kind of shy using my sweatshirt to cover my face.
I noticed. That's why I was like, let's go back. Put the mask away. That guy's being a total dork. I think I see cops.
Do you?
I saw a white, like, SUV looking. I don't know what your guys' cops look like or what they look like out here.
Yeah, they have a little SUV.
No, maybe.
I would have thought the cops would have been there quicker, honestly.
Because of all ages, huh? Bunch
Right.
of kids. People harassing them.
I don't have any weapons on me, so I do have an ID just in case I do talk to police.
Right. I got Zen in my ID.
They're gonna shit their pants when they see this mask.
They're really gonna.
They're gonna be like, Nazis! Nazis are here!
Honestly, they are, huh?
They're gonna think Nazis are here. We're rolling back. I'm not leaving without handcuffs in the back of a police car. Is that a felony trespass? What's criminal?
No.
What's criminal trespass?
Like, if they tell you to leave and then you don't.
Like who? The cops? Or?
Yeah. And then, yeah. But even then, they won't usually arrest you.
Right. I'll say, I don't know, some dude in a fucking sweatshirt. Like, I can buy a security outfit.
Right. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I don't know who that guy was.
He has no mall badges or anything. He's like, maybe you should go to Ross and like dress more appropriate for a dance. I'm like, what does that mean?
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
You streaming or
No.
filming? No?
I'm just doing clips.
Okay.
I might go live.
Yeah, no, you worded it as if I said it.
That guy left.
For now.
I need to ask you to not record, please.
Who are you? Identify yourself.
Are you helping with
Are
this
you?
organization?
Do you have some sort of authority here?
I do. De-escalation?
Okay. You're what?
De-escalation?
De-escalation? It seems like you're
Okay.
trying to escalate something right now.
No, I'm just asking you politely to not record.
Upgrade. Fancy, man. Super fancy.
Keeps you guys on your toes.
What's going on, guys? Back again. Alright, how we doing?
Pretty good. Just having a good night. We were about to have a good night, but they wouldn't let me into the emo dance. You know, a gay man just wanted to go into the dance and enjoy his time, but what's going on? Some reason I'm discriminated against. It's funny how you guys talk about equality, you know, and then you won't let me in because for some reason you think I'm associated with some guy over there that I ended up talking to see what his stances were on this. I just don't
Man,
understand.
you got your face covered, got a beanie on. In the interest of public safety, could you pull your mask down?
No, thank you.
Okay, copy. Thank you. I appreciate the smile. Look, guys, I'm here doing my job. All right?
I'm here doing my job.
Copy. I hear you.
So what's the new world order?
The New World Order?
Yeah.
What's going on right here, obviously.
This is the new world order?
There's no equity, there's no justice. Just confusion and chaos.
Confusion. Okay.
Yeah, it seems like everyone's confused why I can't come in. There's been no real answer to why I can't come into the dance.
And so just to clarify, the state of Oregon, the event store doesn't need a reason. They can request that you don't have to. Any specific resolutions.
So how far was the drive to get here?
About a good 25 minutes.
Well, that's not too bad.
No. Well, there wasn't any closer ones around me. It was Valentine's Day. I figured it'd be a good time.
Just out
Yeah.
of curiosity.
You don't want to take your partner to a fancy restaurant?
We did the restaurant thing already before the crowd.
Some nice time on the beach.
I'm asking to back up a little bit, please.
A little cold.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Stop knocking these things over.
You live streaming?
Yes.
Awesome. Hi, guys. Hello, guys.
Would you mind not standing so close to me?
You're in private property, bud.
I'm in a public parking lot.
So you should really look at the North Bend
Okay,
City
we'll
map.
call the police and tell them to have me leave.
Okay. They might be calling me.
I wanted to come in the dance. I bought a ticket. They won't let a gay Native American into the dance.
Can you please get out of my personal space?
You can back up.
I was standing here first. I'm in public
I'm not
property.
touching you.
Actually, it's private property.
I'm on public property. I'm
No,
in
you're not.
I'm in a public thoroughway here.
This
Nope,
is
this is
private
private property.
This is public thoroughway.
Public properties on
Have
the
the
street.
police tell me that. Have the police ask me leave because I don't know who you people are. Wearing something called de-escalation. Tell me you have some sort of authority. Some
I'm
de-escalation.
not claiming any
badges.
authority.
This
Yeah.
this individual claimed they have some sort of authority. Okay. What's your authority? What gives you the authority to tell me I can't be here in the
I'm on
public
the
thoroughway?
de-escalation team.
Okay, well, why are you trying to escalate? Why are you getting in my personal space?
I'm not.
Get out of my personal space. If you come one step closer to me, I will defend myself.
That's a threat.
That's not a threat.
That's a
not a threat. That's a warning that you're getting too close to me. You're putting your hand in my face. Please step away from me. I'm asking you nicely. Please step away from me.
And I'm asking you nicely to please stop
No,
recording.
I'm not. It's my legal right to
That's
film in
not.
public. It's my legal right to film in public. I'm in a public thoroughway.
Okay. Copy. Thanks, honey. Bye. Hey, man. So I just want to make you aware that at this point I'm issuing a permanent trespass. If you refuse to leave, PD will be down here and issue a criminal citation.
Okay, I'm in a public
understand?
thoroughway. I'm in a public thoroughway here.
Do
Standing
you
in-
understand what I said to you?
All right. Well, I'm actually slowly walking out of here.
Do you understand what I said to
Yeah, I'm leaving.
you? Copy.
Can you see? I'm taking the motions to leave the property.
Very good. Thank you.
Why are you guys hiding stuff? What is going on?
What's going on in there that you are hiding?
So there's no recording.
Are you an adult?
No, I'm
There's no recording. You guys have chose to disrespect that.
I'm not disrespecting anything.
Private event, you're recording. We've asked you not to. How's that not disrespectful?
It's paid for with tax dollars.
Okay. So, lots of things are paid for with tax dollars, right?
So I have every right to be here to find out what's going on.
Okay. Not when it's a sponsored
Tax
private
dollars.
event.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'm trying to leave, and you keep following me around,
You're not leaving, man.
You're
You're not.
following me around. You're blocking. You're impeding my way. I'm trying to exit.
So the closest.
I don't want to go that way. I'm trying to go this way, and you're in my way. Can you please get out of my way?
Hey, how's it going? My name's Joel. I work down here at Pony Village Mall. I've got 4 or 5 people surrounding the building at different entrances, recording. I've issued them all permanent trespass. Choosing not to leave and not to respond. Yeah. Yeah, it's becoming embarrassing.
Is this what you guys do? You guys have an event, post about it, sell tickets, and then you don't let a gay person into it?
Did they give you his money back?
I want my money
I
back.
asked for ID so I could get them a refund, but they refused.
I want my money
It's kinda
back.
hard to get them
Yeah.
a refund if
Right,
I don't
because
have
they can't
any
prove you
information.
actually paid for a ticket.
I have a ticket.
Again, if you give me an ID,
I have.
I'll happily get you.
I have the ticket.
We didn't use an ID to buy
Yeah,
the
I
ticket.
didn't need an ID to buy the ticket. So why do I need an ID to get a
So I
refund?
need to know who I'm advocating for, right?
Okay, well I have a ticket. When I go to McDonald's and I ask for a refund, they don't ask
They
me
won't
for an
let gay
ID.
Native Americans.
If I go to Walmart and I have a refund, if I'm trying to return something, they don't ask me for an ID.
I hear you. So just to be clear, you said you're leaving, but you're still.
I am leaving. I'm on my way out. You keep blocking my way.
I'm standing against the wall. Have a good night. Hi guys.
I don't believe you're wearing like some sort of costume that I could get at a thrift shop. I don't believe you have any authority over me.
Okay, I understand. I've identified myself. If you don't believe me, that's
This person
your
also
decision.
told me that they had some sort of authority too. They were wearing a badge that says de-escalation. Told me that's where they got their authority.
Yeah, so they're here to de-escalate the situation.
Okay.
And right now you're escalating the situation.
No, yous are escalating the situation. I wanted to go in there and have a good time,
Correct.
watch a show,
Correct. I hear you.
and yous are the one creating the scene.
Copy.
Yep.
We just walked in peacefully, ready to attend the event. I don't understand what the problem is. No one's told us why we couldn't come in.
So again,
We're just trying to figure out why am I being targeted as a gay man? I would like to know why I am being targeted, why I'm singled out.
Sure.
Nobody else was singled out in this crowd. Is it because of the way I look? Because of my white skin? You guys are targeting me because of my blonde hair, my bleached hair? Is that the problem?
I hear you. So-
Is it my camo pants? Does
hear
that
you.
seem like, oh, I'm a conservative or something?
I
I'm
hear you,
really
man.
confused
So-
why I'm being targeted.
I hear you.
No one has given me one explanation. You're running the event. You're running the event, and nobody
So-
will say anything. You said I'm not Native American. You said I have stolen heritage. We have it on video, man.
Yes, you did.
We have it on video,
have it
man.
on video.
You claimed I'm not Native American. I have a tribal card. I am a member of Cherokee Nation. My great-great-grandfather was Chief James Van of the Cherokee in 1803. You try and deny my heritage? You are a white person on stolen land. You don't belong here. How about that? Does that feel good? Does it feel good?
I don't feel bad.
Right.
And just
You
to
don't
clarify-
because you're just some bigot.
just to
You don't understand anything.
And just to
You're just here to
clarify-
make money.
You're here to
That's all you want to do.
antagonize, 'cause
That's what I
you're
realize
doing
this
right
event
now.
is for.
No.
It's
You're
a
here to
money-making
antagonize.
event.
No, this
You
is a
guys wanna make
reaction.
money.
This is a
That's why I
reaction.
can't come in. You guys stole my money,
you don't
and now
have
I'm
to
not allowed
purchase
to
a
the
ticket.
event.
You stole our money,
Generally, you don't have to buy a ticket, right? And again,
but we did.
I'm here in the
We
interest
have a
of public,
ticket.
Public.
We have tickets.
I got you.
You
And
could
receipts.
Maybe send an email to them and ask for a refund because you probably had to use an email to buy them.
Obviously.
Okay, well, maybe that would be a good way to try to get a refund.
Okay, so now we're here in protest because you won't let us in.
Yeah, we're protesting because
Okay.
we won't get
So
a
in that
refund.
case, the closest public property, you can.
I'm
go
in a
talk to those
public
gentlemen out
thoroughway.
there.
I'm in a
This is
public
not.
thoroughway
No,
here.
It's private property.
No, well,
Okay.
I don't believe that it's
You can
that it's
view that on the North Bend website. Actually.
okay. Well, we'll talk to the police when they get here.
I'd like to talk to the owner of the mall to see who helped put on this event. It's insane.
How you doing? How you doing? Not too bad.
You guys enjoy ruining a gay person's Valentine's Day. Hope it
And
makes your night for you guys.
And I apologize.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Thank you for apologizing. At least you have the courtesy. Unlike some of these people here, they just stand here and mock my Native American
And look,
heritage.
this
You
person's
did.
wearing
It's
a
on
progress
video, man.
flag.
Shake your head no.
This
You're lying.
person's wearing a progress flag.
Right,
It's very progressive.
So
Very
of
progressive.
you. Inclusive, right?
Yeah, very
We
inclusive.
treat everybody with respect, right?
We haven't done anything. We haven't disrespected anyone. We were just trying to enter the event.
This
is
is like
why-
North Bend is here.
Okay,
Don't go to these.
cool.
We'll allow them to address.
As soon as they tell us to leave, we'll leave.
Okay.
Because you haven't showed me any sort of identification. Well, then I don't know who
You should
you are.
look up
You could
state
be
law.
just a random guy on the street.
You
I
should
don't
look up
I don't believe you have
property
any
state law.
authority to trespass me. You haven't identified yourself to me, but on a first name basis.
Yep.
Right. So you haven't showed me any sort of authority that you
I
have.
got you, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Did he ask you guys to leave?
Yeah, we came as attendees of the event, and they won't let me in. I bought a ticket. They're claiming that I'm pretending to be gay, and I just came here to
And pretending
troll their
to be
event.
a member of a tribe.
I had talked to somebody over there that was protesting the event, and they think I got involved with them. All I was doing was asking them questions. I genuinely came to the event to attend it. I have no plan of doing anything crazy or trolling or anything, whatever they say. Yeah, I've just been targeted.
This guy was talking to you?
Yeah.
Was he asking? Did you guys have any sort of fight or argument?
No.
We were just...
No fight, no argument. I mean, I don't know. He hasn't identified himself to me, but on a first name basis, telling me he has authority to tell me I can't be in this parking lot.
asking you to show your
Asking-
ID.
So he's security of this property, and he has the. If he wants people to be trespassed from the property, he can do that. Okay.
This is a public thoroughway, though, and I was passing through, and he was impeding my exit.
This is public property, private property open to the public.
Sure.
They can have anybody trespassed at any time for any reason.
Okay.
So if he wants you guys to leave for whatever reason, you guys have to leave. Okay. So you guys can leave on your own,
Gotcha.
or you guys can be trespassed. Okay. Then it becomes more of an issue.
Right.
Well, let me talk to him real quick.
We'll
So
see.
that you guys interrupt. Is that okay?
Okay.
Yeah, we'll
Thank
stay
you.
for a second. That's how it goes, folks. They think we're just coming here to crash their event and troll them. It's like, no respect. They treat us like we're the criminals. I guess we'll have to walk off. Not much we can do.
Yeah.
I didn't think the cops would actually show up. She's trying to go in there. What are they trying to hide? That's what I'm confused.
guys said you're willing to leave.
Yes.
Trespass.
If you tell us to leave, we'll leave.
They want you to leave, okay, man? We're not going to trespass you.
Okay.
But if you guys end up coming back, it will be a trespass. And then if you guys come back after being trespassed, it becomes a criminal issue, okay?
Gotcha.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
So,
Gotcha.
where those guys are standing over there, we've already talked to them. They were trespassed for the day. So make sure you pass. There's like a tree kind of right in the middle.
Okay. Just basically out of the parking lot. Okay.
Oh, 6. We're at the entrance to the cross.
Don't have videotape me. I'm a fucking doctor. Last year. I don't give a shit.
All right,
Okay.
guys, I appreciate you being cool.
Alrighty.
Just
Thank
to
you.
leave the property.
All right.
Don't come back.
Yep.
Do you have a card by chance?
I do.
Just in case.
Yes. You guys are welcome to call us.
I'm asking to stop doing this, okay?
Yeah, you can ask all you want. I'm leaving after we finish business with the police. Can we get one as well, please?
This gentleman's already been trespassed. This one. Which one? Walking behind you.
And I have to go home. It's late. There we go. And thank you for your
I did
good
trespass and I just asked him to leave.
Yep, we're leaving.
The event.
We're leaving. Are we finished business
Yeah,
here?
you guys are good to go, man.
All right.
Thanks,
Thanks,
thanks for being cool, guys.
Yep.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you. How fast do I have to exit? Like if I take a steady, slow pace out of here?
Just walk normally, man. I don't want to.
Well, I'm walking backwards, so I don't want to hurt myself.
Just a normal pace.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much.
So we already talked to you earlier. Let's go. We already talked to you earlier. You can film what you want. That's crazy, man.
Well, there you go. They're doing some weird shit in there. They covered up the building. They covered up the windows. Had us officially trespassed. So technically we have to leave or else we would be arrested.
Or we'll get an actual trespassing.
Yeah.
That was just a warning.
Yeah, that was just a warning.
Trespass, and then they'll give us official trespass, and then if that official trespass, then they can arrest us.
I'm definitely dressed for the occasion. Chris is in there though.
Chris is having a good old time. He's getting drinks and freaking chips and food.
Mocktails and everything else.
He's dancing. That's great. Oh, he said behind that tree. That's why they're standing.
Yeah, behind the tree.
We got our cameras pointed this way, guys.
No, I'm masked anyway.
Okay, all right.
I figured I'd put the siege mask on to really trigger them.
There you go.
Yeah, so we were officially trespassed.
Where you can you tell? Hold on. Tell us what happened.
So
Tell us who you are and what happened.
conspiretard on X, and basically we tried to call the security guy's bluff because anybody can put on a security outfit, and we stood our ground for as long as we could until the police showed up, and then the police officially trespassed us and told us that if we were on the property, we would be arrested for trespassing, criminal trespass. And they blocked all the windows off, so you can't see inside.
As you were filming.
Yeah, as I was
Block
filming.
it up as quick as he could because he had the camera in there. They didn't like that.
Yeah. So.
There was one guy that walked over here a little bit ago, said that there was
he
just
said they
a
were
ton
gonna...
of kids and a bunch of 40-year-old men.
That's what it
Yep.
looked like, honestly.
Yep. Yeah, a bunch of old men and little kids.
We had some old guy drive by here, and as soon as I pointed my phone at him, dude, he started getting. He's like, "You point that at me, I'm gonna rip it out of your hands." And I was, okay, you're gonna end up going to jail, bud. And his wife holding him back. Like I can't believe how many people are brainwashed and think this is okay.
So they blocked off all the exits. We went around and checked every exit, and they're all deadbolted, blocked. So I called the fire department and told the fire department that they had all the emergency exits deadbolted. The fire department came and said that it was within code.
Of course they did. So I was just saying, right now, if we had 500 people show up to something like this, there's nothing that they could do. You know what I mean? Are they going to trespass 500 people?
Right.
No.
They wouldn't be able to talk.
No, they wouldn't be able to do anything. What would happen is these people would probably go home. You know what I mean? They'd probably go home. Or, you know, who knows? But, you know, I think hopefully next time something like this goes on, we can get more people out to stand up and say, nope, not here, not in our community.
Well, one of our guys is in there getting covert coverage right now.
Oh, man, that's amazing.
So we tried to I changed my outfit and everything. They singled him out. They singled Danny out. And then because I was standing next to Danny, they told me that I couldn't get in either. But Chris was able to get in.
Good.
So.
Oh, don't get this guy on camera.
Literally, tell me.
Yeah, you're good. You're not on camera, brother.
Tell me why there's grown-ass men in there and they singled me out. I was already seated down watching.
No way.
There's grown-ass men in there talking to little girls. I'm not fucking with you. There's grown-ass men in there talking to fucking little girls. And as soon as I got off the phone with my buddy Brim, I don't know if he came over and talked to you guys.
Yeah. He gave us paperwork.
But there's grown-ass men in there talking to fucking young girls. And here's the funny part. The so-called lady came up and said, "You've been identified as someone here." They basically told me the way I look doesn't fit their agenda, and asked me to leave, or they were gonna call the police on me.
Wow.
Your attire wasn't appropriate enough.
Yeah, you're not dressed as them enough.
Well, they told him that he was faking being a Native American.
Yeah, they're like, you're not Native American. I was like, you want to see my tribal card?
Well, it doesn't matter. You can identify as
right,
one, right?
I identify, yeah.
They asked for my ID. I showed it to them. They asked if I was Steve. I was like, who the fuck is Steve? I said, my name's Dale.
Wow.
They just kicked out another guy who was sitting here.
Yeah, I think anyone was sitting down is why they're kicking them out. As possibly someone that's gonna cause a problem. I was like, I'm sitting. I'm not talking to anyone. I haven't said anything to no one.
Yeah.
Is that the police still standing out there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The police are all for it. I don't understand what the fuck the police are letting this chomo shit go down. But you tell me, a grown ass man. I just watched two grown ass men talking to two young girls like they were buddies. I think I only lasted in there like what was it, 10 minutes before they fucking came by and just assumed that I was going to cause problems. And I said, what have I done? Well, it's just the way you
little
look.
kid walking right there.
Yeah.
Like little kids.
Yeah. No, there's little kids in there, bro. Trust me,
I
there's
saw
little
someone with
fucking kids in there.
a baby stroller go in there.
A baby stroller?
A baby stroller with a baby in it.
This is why, you know, I know everybody wants to stand up there, and I fully support everybody up in Portland. Stand against ICE. I love you guys. I support you. If there's a lot of patriots out there, let's spread the love, man. Let's get more patriots to show up at things like this. It'd be amazing to shut something like this down.
Yeah, if there would have been more of us. The weather wasn't supposed to cooperate though either. It was supposed to be raining.
I can't believe it's not raining.
I can't either.
I know. It's
Yeah,
usually
like
a wind tunnel right here.
87% chance is what it said this morning when I woke up.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit. That's
Look,
why.
$20 will get you in there to talk to girls.
You gonna
Yeah, this is a groomer's dream right here. This is a human trafficker's dream right here.
There you go. You got a memento of this shit. Look at that. That's the band they put on grown-ass men.
Here, I'll put it in front of my camera.
Would you be willing to do a video?
No.
You don't want your face open. That's why.
Man, again, just got. Man, that's
I
crazy.
don't want that shit, dude. That's some chomo shit going on there, dude.
Appreciate you going in there, man.
Yeah, like I said, I could get in there, like I said, but I don't know why they identified me out of all the dudes in there because I wasn't talking to the girls. I think that's what it was, because I was not mingling with the children. Because, trust me, walk into that door as a man like me, and you feel the itch that people talk about. disgusting, like you're gonna throw up. And getting inside there and watching dudes, grown ass men, like in their 40s, mingling with like fucking 16-year-olds. That's another thing.
Like
the girls
the kids are dressed down basically, but some of the older trans.
No, that's not even that.
Yeah,
Some of the
so
girls in there are dressed like that. And I was like, and the
Oh yeah, we seen a few girls walk by, assuming they're girls, walk by here dressed, you know, fishnet
Provocatively,
stocky.
yeah.
Very provocatively.
So what it's called is an emo pride
Oh yeah.
prom. So that means all the goth girls and boys and all that stuff are in there. But my thing is the grown ass men are dressed like regular dudes in you know, you see walking down the
Streetwear.
street. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not dressed like in formal gear.
Like dad wear,
you know?
basically.
Yeah. So I
God,
was
if one
just
of
like,
us had a kid, that would be a good cover. You know?
well, that's what I looked. I saw a dude towering over his
I would
child.
never, I could
Oh
never.
no,
Yeah,
no,
I
no,
couldn't
no,
never either.
no, no. There's a 6'5" dude sitting over there.
Your tax dollars are funding this, officer.
Yeah, he had to leave. He knows he's promoting. Look at all these fuckers.
That's Pete Baker, too. They doing it.
Tax dollars are funding this, officer.
Oh yeah. Wow, look at all these.
Oh, okay.
Look at how many police.
I don't know. So this is North Bend, so... Oh, that's North Bend police. Yeah.
The waste of finite resources of fucking police. They could be out here busting criminals and drug users and chumos, but yet they protect the door that's
Oh, yeah.
basically
Yeah.
harboring fucking chumos in there.
Yep.
Now, if my kid was in there, you know, I'd probably burn the building down. Just to be serious. Now, there's some 6-foot dude in there, and his child is sitting right in front of him. He won't even let that kid go dance or nothing. So what kind of prom is that? That the father is scared of his child going to dance at the prom. So would you call that a prom if the children have to be with the parent because they can't trust the dudes in there?
Yeah, man, that's wild.
Yeah, it's not a prom.
Oh my God, dude. My wife just sent me a picture of this. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. That's been on the smoker all day. That's what's waiting for me at home right now.
Nice.
Yeah, it's been on since. Oh yeah, dude.
There you go.
Oh,
Looks
I
good.
can't wait to get home.
People starting to take off, it sounds like.
Sorry, everyone. I forgot to put the chat on.
Hey, do you know how do I put the chat on in X?
You got to do it before you start.
Okay. I mean, is it only verified people, I guess.
Okay, yeah, you can change that in your settings.
Okay.
For your live stream settings.
There's Brimhall. Oh shit. Whoa, I thought that was you in the car. I thought you guys were leaving. Okay, well, I'm over here with the guys with the cameras. Oh, you got permanently trespassed. They walk out to the car? They walk out to the car?
Well, there's many people that have gotten this trespass, though. They've had their hands full, so they haven't actually been able to have it uninterrupted, you know, which is kind of disruption is part of the plan. We've got exposure, you know.
I'm right here in front of you. Oh, you can't pull over right there. You got to pull over in the parking lot of this place. So let me get this straight. They're trespassing anyone in the parking lot.
So what did
Chris said he's getting some video in there.
Okay.
He's going to stay for a little while longer. He said at least 20 minutes or so. He said it's kind of boring, but
Right.
he said he's kind of waiting for like the drag show to come
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
See, that's what I was doing. I
See
was
how
trying to hide in
how
the
risque
darkness,
it
wait
is.
for that fucking-
Yeah.
See if they,
He said he had talked to a few people, just kind of politely, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I think he said the guy even mentioned like "fuck ICE" or something like that.
Oh, really?
I was like, that's interesting.
Yeah, we got a bunch of kids screaming F
Yeah.
ICE at us. Yeah.
I got punched in the head yesterday.
Oh, really?
Enumclaw High School. There was a
Oh,
big
yeah.
walkout.
I seen that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was me.
Okay. Man, thank you
I've been
guys for
laying
being
low.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Yeah, brother, we need more of that.
Yeah.
That's it. These kids, we have to invest in these kids. This is our future, man. So guys that are doing that.
Well, we originally went out because my friend Conspiracookie got about 6 messages from concerned parents that their students go to that school, and so they wanted her to show up to document it because they knew it was going to be so dangerous.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys were there to catch all that, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, now we got to go to the school board meetings. And
When's the school board meeting?
I don't know. We're figuring it out as it goes because it just happened yesterday.
Well, hey, hit me up. If you guys don't mind, hit me up. I'd like to stay in touch. I wouldn't mind being up there at a school board meeting with you guys.
Cool.
Yeah,
I'll reach
definitely.
out.
Absolutely, please do.
Pretty much just stay around Coos County.
Well, I'll make sure if you go out live or something, let me know.
Yeah.
I'll definitely promote it.
Every other Saturday, I go down to the. Every other Saturday,
Yeah.
I go down to the boardwalk and interview all
Maybe
the old
that's
people.
what they're thinking. Huh?
Okay.
Just leave it. Stay.
And that's all they are. They're really just a bunch of
in this
old
town.
Bunch of old
Right.
people, yeah.
And they bring all their signs. in
Oh, there's
one
plenty to
vehicle,
do, but
and all
they
just
don't
hand
fucking
out
do
the
anything
signs,
anyway.
Same signs every week.
Yeah.
They just hand them out of a box or like an exposed that. And I've exposed their funding.
I still can't believe they let Chris in.
Indivisible
Like, we were
Oregon,
sitting right next to
which,
him.
comes from Indivisible USA, which is partially funded by Open Society.
We
George
should have
Soros.
started kissing
Yeah.
Yeah.
while we're in
Literally,
line.
right here, little-
Yeah, like hugging, embracing each other.
That's what I get. Not embracing my loved one during Valentine's Day.
It's ridiculous.
Man, you guys really put it after it. Trying to get in there. That
I
was
should have
awesome.
stayed live the whole time, but I tried to change my outfit to go in, like to look different, but they got him first and said, "Hey, we're not letting you in." I was able to get up to the line, and then the lady taking tickets said, "You're not allowed in here." And I'm like, "For what?" So that's when I decided to go live again, because I was going to try to sneak in and go live out of my pocket,
Yeah.
but at the ticket booth I got denied.
He's leaving, maybe.
Oh, there's one behind you. Is that a cop in that one? No.
Let's see.
No, that's not a cop. Is it?
Like it.
Maybe.
I think it's just a rack bar.
It's like a Mexican restaurant.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. It might be someone eating.
Hey, man. You probably already have this stuff. They're yours.
Hey, what's going on, dude?
Huh?
What's going on, man?
Are you for this or against it?
Against it.
Well, I have been putting these up all over from the last few days from Myrtle Point all the way through here. And they trespassed me. You see my shirt?
Support local ice raids. Nice.
Let me see. Yeah, hey, we've met in Bandon.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Chris Tuff.
Good to see
Him
you.
who?
That was like blown cloud.
I was like, "Damn, that smells good."
Mind if I get a shot of that?
I could give one to you.
Yeah, please do. Thank you, brother.
I'd like one too, please. Thank you. Oh, it's about John Sweet. I seen that,
Yeah, he's.
he was one of the guys that supported it. Supported it.
Police again.
I was surprised when Alex Rosen gave me his personal cell phone number to tell him about this event.
So anyone who's just tuning in, when we pulled up here, we entered the mall and they instantly tried to, because we weren't dressed in prom attire. They told us to leave. So, and I was masked up in a different mask. I was wearing a camo mask. So I killed the live stream and went and changed into a different outfit. Took the mask off, tried to get in covertly with Danny and Chris. And then at the ticket booth, me and Danny were both denied entry. Said that we weren't dressed appropriately or whatever. So I decided to go back to the car and change my outfit back and put on this mask. And then I went back and started the live stream. I shouldn't have done it, but I deleted the other live stream because I had identified Danny and Chris in that live stream. So I went back and deleted it just in case they were observing us through the live stream. I didn't want them to watch the replay that I had stopped. So unfortunately, I deleted that. I don't know if someone clipped it. If anyone clipped it, please send it to me. Like a retard, I didn't save the stream to get clips from it. I mean, this was kind of expected, but kind of unexpected at the same time. So now we're standing out here. When I started the stream, they tried to trespass me again. I refused to leave without the police actually telling me. I had questioned the security guard's authority, and then after about 10 or 15 minutes, the police showed up and gave me an official trespass.
Years and years ago before that.
So now I have to stand over here. Mall's back that way, where the event is being held. But I went and put this mask on, and I figured it would trigger them even more when I went back. You know, siege mask. They want to call everyone who's not like them a Nazi, so I figured I'd put the siege mask on to really trigger them. You know.
You mind if I show everybody what you got on?
Yeah, go ahead. I had a different mask on earlier.
My problem is
camo mask. So I figured, what the hell? I went back to the car and put the siege mask on.
Man, I'm glad you guys came out. I'm glad you guys tried so hard to get in there. That's awesome.
Like an idiot, I deleted the stream because I had us all on camera, so I figured they might go back and view it. So I deleted the freaking stream, the first stream I had that I ended.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want them to watch it and see us. I should have just stayed live the whole time because it took a while for the cops to get here.
Right.
So anyway, if anyone clipped that first stream I had, any of it, please send it over to me. I could go back into X Studio and still download it and clip it, but I'm going to need to go to a desktop for something like that. So it might take me until tomorrow to produce some clips from our original attempt to entering this event. But I'm 99.9% sure I could get clips from that. I just got to get the source link and then run it through a downloading program. I'll be able to produce some clips. But for now, this is where we are. We're stuck over here.
We are.
The police said if we go back on the property, we will be arrested for criminal trespass, and I'm not sure if that's what that is. I think it's probably just a misdemeanor.
Yeah, they can fine you.
Right.
You know, and they will.
Yeah.
Because they know you'll pay it.
Yeah, they know I'll pay it.
Yeah.
You can smoke fentanyl and shoot fucking fentanyl.
You can crap right in the. If you're homeless, you can just lay down and sleep and crap right in front of the kids that walk through here.
There's a homeless camp at Coos Bay Police Department at the fucking front door. I'm not even kidding you. There's people, they sleep under the stairs during the day while police business is going on.
Then
That's
they
insane.
They sleep over there by that statue too, that
Yeah.
firefighter statue.
Yeah.
And then they come out here and trespass us.
Yep.
That's crazy. Well, they know we have jobs and we can pay the fines.
Yep.
Oh yes, this is next door to Ross, where we're videoing.
And Rob Taylor
Yeah.
just went live too.
Oh, did he?
And the title of his is titled Prom.
So when they came over here and told us that we need to step back here to this line, I was like, well, I'm parked in here, so I got to get my car. And he's like, well, just go ahead and get it now. So luckily I went over and got my car. He's like, because, we're letting you know now. I'm just like, dude, it is so lame, dude. Like, you guys are gonna fine us or try to arrest us for coming here to, I mean.
Well, so this mall, they have no weapons. I had to go and get rid of my firearm and get it off the property because this mall allows you to have firearms, but then now they have the signs on the door that say no firearms.
Oh, really?
Right. So they teach concealed carry classes in this mall.
I've
Wow.
open carried in this mall a bunch of times.
Sure.
Well, yeah, but
Sure.
you're not. But now you're here spending money.
For this event, now they have signs up that say no weapons, and they have a picture of a gun with a circle around it and a line through it.
I have to worry more about one of them shooting somebody than one of us.
Right. Exactly.
That's the fucking truth.
But this mall, I think, used to be, no firearms, and they had changed the rules because I looked into it before I came here to see if it was able to, and it said, yeah, you're allowed to. But then I come up to the door here, and it says no firearms.
Wow.
So I had to get get the hell out of here with it.
Yeah, I went in there at like 4:30 this afternoon, just to see it, because I thought it was going to be in the old Sears building.
Mm-hmm.
So I went in to kind of scope it out. I wasn't filming or nothing,
Mm-hmm.
And I walked through, and then I see the stage, and then I see that there was like the rainbow flags on the front of it.
Yeah.
And so I started filming it and filming the decorations, and then right at the end, I saw this lady walking up and pulling out her phone to record me, so I just took off walking, and she went to the other side to try and cut me off. So I just went straight through Ross, came out through Ross and walked to the sidewalk, and then I went back in a little while later, and I was filming all the little statues that they make out of the sea trash or whatever, and the security guard comes up to me, and he's like, yeah, we're going to trespass you for 72 hours for filming in the mall. And I'm like, I was just filming the statues. I show you my video. I did point over towards the stage, at one point, but so I went out, and I was out there at the front, and then I seen he was live, so I had to walk all the way around the block and come over here.
You said this is going till 9:30?
That's what I thought.
Yeah, that's what I think I saw.
I think that's why that flag waving sign said 10 o'clock. I think it was like half hour before, half hour after.
It's disappointing that we're the only ones here.
Yeah, it really is. I really thought more people would be out here.
That guy's channel is
Stocks Family Farm. STOCKS Family Farm. All one word on YouTube.
Yeah, and you do farming content.
Yeah, I do farming content mostly and stuff with my wife and my kids and stuff like that. The reason I started my YouTube channel was so I could have videos for my daughter to see when she gets older about like what I was doing in my life and what my wife was doing and things like that. And I didn't plan on it being a political thing where I end up going to every protest, but it was fun for me. I like going to having conversations with these people.
Yeah.
And watching them freak out a little bit, and yeah. So I mean, it's just kind of, it's also kind of evolved into a little bit of a political thing too, and it wasn't intentional. You know, I had no intent of having anything to do with politics. You know, I mean, I pay attention to quite a bit of politics, and I watch Timcast every night. You know, and I called in. I called, my 7th time was just recently, and I told them about this drag show on the Timcast after show too.
Man, you're a better man than me. I can't talk to these guys. I'm.
Can I tag you in post, Patrick?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm so over
My
it.
face
Or
in it?
mention.
Yeah. You
No,
can
no,
mention.
you're not even in the
Yeah.
video.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Absolutely.
I think for me, I'm past trying to change anybody's mind. I'd rather focus on these kids that, need some direction myself.
Yeah.
But hey, I fully support anybody that thinks, they could change some hearts and minds of some of these adults that are doing this. Kudos to you, man. Yeah. When it comes to the kid stuff, and you got people coming up here trying to tell us how this is okay, I ain't got time for it. Discussion's over. Like, you're on that side, I'm on this side. You stay over there, I'm gonna stay over here. I got nothing to say to you.
Right. Yeah, an event like this is quite different than we've done before.
So yeah, they're tricky. Tricky. Yeah, I wish more people would have showed up to this. From the way it was advertised online, there was supposed to be some sort of flag waving or something happening here. So, I mean, in a way, I feel like it was a waste of money getting here. But, at least I was able to capture the absurdity. Because I could see at first I did show up with a camo face mask. Here, let me flip it around so you guys can. At first I showed up with a camo face mask. I was live streaming. They instantly barraged us and told us we had to leave, whatever. So because I had decided to go to the car and change my outfit, I ended the live stream and deleted it, so that if anyone that was at this event or running this event would put two and two together, if they had screenshots or something like that of our faces, whatever. I had put on a bright orange hoodie, and I took the hat and took the mask off to try to sneak in. We acquired tickets. When we went back into the line to get in, they singled out me and Danny Rebel and, asked us to leave. We refused to leave, questioned the security guard's authority. And then Danny said, let's go and change, back into our normal clothing. So I decided to change the mask to the siege mask. I mean, if they want to, single us out like we're some sort of bad people or something, call us Nazis and everything else, I figured I'd put the siege mask on just to kind of trigger them. So now I'm sitting over here in a fucking skull mask, which I'm sure is it was pretty triggering to them when I came back with that on, with this on, I should say. So sorry if the mask is distasteful to anyone in the stream. I kind of did it just out of spite. you know, I figured if they were going to call me a Nazi, I might as well dress like one. So anyway, when we came back at the beginning of the stream is when I went, you know, when we were confronted and asked to leave, and then we refused to leave, and then, you know, questioned the security guard's authority. And then, you know, after 10 or 15 minutes or so, the police showed up and actually officially trespassed us. That's just an update for anyone who just tuned in. So this is where we are now. We're stuck back here in the back of the parking lot. If we get any closer, we'll be arrested for criminal trespass. So I figured putting this mask on would trigger them even more. It triggered them too. So I'm gonna flip it around again.
Oh yeah, that guy came over here. I ain't got no time for it. I'm not no tough guy. You know what I mean? I just don't, dude. I'm done debating. Yeah. Like, I'm done talking to these people.
That seems to be the consensus with a lot of people, are done talking to them.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Hey, you know, my hat goes off to the ones that can. I'm just not that guy. You know, I figure I pick my side.
Yeah.
And that's where I'm at.
Yeah.
You know, I'd rather stand with you guys. You know, guys like you, other people that are, you know, like-minded. Even if we don't agree on everything, we can agree on this.
So as you can see, people in the stream, they're so triggered and they want to be so secretive that they put black curtains and paper all over the windows so that you can't see inside. You guys coming from the event? Oh.
Do you know about the event?
Do you know about the event?
Yeah.
How do you feel about the event?
I don't really care.
You think it's okay that they're bringing toddlers in there to watch drag queens dance half naked?
I didn't know there's drag queens happening.
It's a drag queen. It's a drag
kids.
queen. It's a kids drag queen show.
All ages prom.
And it's
drag
taxpayer funded.
Yeah, I didn't know there was that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think drag queens should be running with kids.
Yeah. Either do we. That's why we're here.
That's why we're here.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for talking to us, man.
Yep. Have a good night.
Have a great dinner. Happy Valentine's Day, y'all.
God bless.
Yeah, that's the other thing. A lot of people don't even know what's going on. They don't even know what's going on.
I talk to my liberal friends, and they have no idea. They're like, what? All ages? Do they turn their lights on?
Yeah, they mess somebody up.
And now they're being protected by the police. So more tax dollars are being spent on this event by having so many police officers here.
Hey guys, please like and subscribe, or follow these guys that are out here tonight too. You know, it's important that we share everybody that's doing these live streams.
This is my ex. I'm Danny
Oh, yeah.
Rebel.
Here, let me get
You can zoom in on it good enough.
Yep, follow this guy. This your ex account?
Yep.
All right.
I think I
Base liberal.
I think I follow you
Okay.
already.
I'm socially liberal, but like me and Patrick were just talking about. Like we're just, I don't know, we're indifferent about things.
Yeah, like I don't give a shit about weed being legal or anything like that. You know, I don't care if people are gay or anything. I don't think that they should be trying to indoctrinate children.
Yeah.
That's
You know?
my biggest problem with it is the children, and then the $200 of our tax dollars. And like I said before, it doesn't matter if it was $2 or $2,000. It was about
It's a
them
principle.
saying, "Look, we support this ideology," and that's what it was. That's why they wanted their tax dollars, even if it was, $20. They wanted to put something towards it to say, "We support this."
Yeah.
Right. I don't believe that children should be sexualized at all, especially not with transgender ideology.
It was just like you were gay. It wasn't even
Yeah.
a problem.
And, you know what?
Sexual degeneracy.
If we could go back to just people being gay, like I don't care if you're gay, dude. But if you're like, you can get fired. I could get fired at my job if I deliver to a customer and they identify as whatever and I misgender, I could get fired for that. Right. That's wrong. Dude. That's a problem. Yeah, because we're condoning a mental illness as we're giving these people a reality to their mental illness. That's wrong.
Yeah, use your pronouns, but don't force me to use them.
Yeah, you can call yourself whatever you want. I don't care. Don't force me to do it.
Yeah, that's the problem when they start trying to force people into their way of life and their belief system. That's when it's wrong.
Oh yeah, this alphabet soup is being shoved down our throats at school and at work.
Yeah,
everywhere, dude.
Yeah, everything from the pronoun thing to the critical race theory to the it's just the leftist. All the leftist ideology is
Like we saw the kids yesterday, like they're just ready to go. Right when we got to the walkout, they were throwing water bottles, running in the street, chasing cars.
That's crazy.
So dangerous. Luckily, we shut it down after.
Trans women are men.
Did you know?
Did you know that trans women are men?
Fucking faggot! You don't like fags? Suck my fucking dick!
They were just talking about how drunk they are, and they said that they're going to take another shot. So they're intoxicated people in there.
You don't like gays? Shut the fuck up! That's very bigotry of you. It's not inclusive.
Are you guys streaming or recording?
Streaming.
On what? Facebook?
Come on over and talk to us.
I can't hear you.
Kick.
Come talk to us.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, we're on Kick.
I knew that would fire him.
Yeah, we're Kick streamers.
True Social.
Yeah.
Twitch. We're on Twitch. You going to the prom? Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, she just walked by with that guy, didn't she?
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
I think the younger kids have other issues and feel LGBTQ is like a club or safe space for them.
Sorry, I forgot to put the chat on, everyone. I was in a rush to start the stream because we were actively getting kicked out. I know it's not fun if you can't chat, but
yeah, dude, my chat I got turned off other than people that they broke up.
Like I was pretty sure we were getting in, and then all of a sudden, right as we were at the ticket line, they singled out Danny first, and then I walked past Danny, and they just said, "You too, you're not going in either." And I was like, "Fuck!" So I was like, "Fire up the live stream," and I forgot to put the chat on.
Yeah, I think this is the first time I've gone live on X. I always did TikTok or Facebook.
I don't know. TikTok, Facebook, none of that.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah, my content's too risque to live stream on TikTok.
Oh man, that's where I streamed all the riots in 2020. Was on TikTok.
Actually, some of the clips I tried to post on TikTok have gotten me striked and stuff like that because this guy here said, "You're trying to spill my blood. You don't want to spill this blood."
Yeah, that clip.
Because I was talking about you were talking about blood and saying that they don't want to commit violence against you. That got a strike. It got me a strike.
No way.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all right.
It's your clip.
Yeah.
But still. I've been really careful with my wording lately because I'm working with Conspiracy Cookie and we're doing like some big events and stuff. So I'm toning it down.
What events you got going on?
It's with Let's Go Washington. I don't know if you've heard of them, but they're basically in this whole movement, stopping boys and girls sports. There's a big fiasco going on in Washington State right now. There was a girl that was actually molested in the middle of her wrestling event.
Oh,
by a transgender.
Yeah, no, Sports
didn't
Dave
know it
was
was
just on
happening.
here. He's been yelling from the mountaintop
Yeah.
about that on X. Yeah.
Luckily, Brandy Cruz is really pushing the story. She's pretty good at getting it out there. So,
hey man, if you
it's
guys,
getting ears.
yeah, if you you have anything going on up there that you need support or another live stream, man, hit me up.
Cool.
Stay in touch. I'd love
Yeah,
to come
will
up
do.
and
I'll reach out later.
Yeah, I
I'll send a
appreciate it.
message.
Yeah, anything like that, dude, I'd love to attend.
Didn't they say that the reason that this was, they were having mocktails was to make this a sober event? But then there were these kids that just came out to their car to take a shot.
Right.
They literally, the ones that were just yelling at us said, they said, man, I'm drunk, but I could take another shot. And then they started yelling at us, calling us fags and stuff. So that defeats the whole purpose of mocktails right there by having intoxicated people in there.
Oh yeah, you know those guys, they're sneaking alcohol in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, guaranteed. There's kids in there that are those
That's a
kids
good
aren't
point.
21.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're probably sneaking in little shots or whatever.
Yeah, and they get in there with a bunch of adults. Yeah, this is a groomer's fucking wet dream right here.
The whole point is, like, children shouldn't be exposed to anything sexual at all.
No.
They should be riding bikes, playing with toys, learning how to become adults, They shouldn't be taught sexual ideologies and brought into like sexual perversions, which drag queens are. It's a sexual perversion.
Yeah, it is not content for children at all. Well, I think that's why so many of these kids are confused, is because we have so much of this sexual content now being pushed in school by the teachers. And
I actually had a lot of kids reach out to me. I was surprised they wanted to apologize for the other kids. I'm getting messages to like today, like they really wanted to apologize to us. There was a kid down there that went to the school that got video of the fight and gave it to the cop, which was really great.
Nice.
Perfect evidence. I mean, we had lots of angles, but his angle was good.
Yeah, so I went live stream the walkout in Cottage Grove.
Okay.
And there was a young man there. He's like 26 years old, and he showed up at where these kids gathered, and he was pissed. He was out there yelling and asking what they were doing and why. And he was open carrying, and the police showed up and they tackled him. He never touched his firearm, nothing. And I got it on video. They arrested him and took him over to the vehicle, and they were like, yeah, you pulled your firearm. And I had everything on video. I was like, no. Yeah, I was like, dude, that kid never touched his firearm, ever. Never touched his firearm. He was a little upset. He might have had some choice words, but he didn't do anything wrong. And luckily, we were able to get him off. Okay. I was able to show the officers
Washington
live video.
State, you can't bring a firearm to protest.
They tried to do that in Oregon too.
Right. I wasn't sure exactly on the law here, so that's good to know.
Yeah, they tried to do it a couple years ago, but
Somebody here said, good to hear, Danny. Great to see some of those kids did the right thing.
Yeah.
Those girls were straight thugs.
So a couple years ago in Oregon, they made it that if any of the lawmakers or whatever refused to show up for decorum, that they couldn't run again. But before that, when they would have bad laws come through, the representatives were able to disappear and go to Idaho or wherever until after the session was over, and it would prevent bad laws from going through. And but now they made a law that if any of the representatives don't show up for decorum, they can't run again. So you have these career politicians that allow these laws to get pushed through because they don't want to lose their position in the government. which is ridiculous. I think that if you take that job, you should be willing to sacrifice your political career to prevent bad laws from going through. I mean, that's what it's going to take in this state now to keep bullshit laws from going through, is people willing to just do their 2-year term or whatever it is.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm not the only one out here. I'm glad you guys came out.
Absolutely.
I thought there was going to be way more people, though. Honestly.
Yeah, no, I had a couple of guys in Bandon when I was over there working the other day. They're like, man, we'll be there. But, I don't think, there's not a lot of organization here for people to protest on our side.
Not in Coos County, really.
But, I mean, hey, if they do this again, we'll definitely put the word out.
They kicked him out.
Did they?
Yeah. No way. They were all nice and like kind to him, like, sorry, you gotta leave.
What was the reason?
He made him feel uncomfortable because he was all by himself.
What?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
That's what they said. He went to the bathroom too many times. Wow. Good. Oh, good. You recorded that.
Hey, thanks, Garza.
Nice.
How many people were in there?
How many people are in there? He says a couple hundred. He said it's packed in there right now.
Really?
He couldn't even see the stage. And we went in there.
Yeah.
We're just right next to the mini
people.
pet mart. Right across, directly in front of it. Across the parking lot. Not in front of it, to the left of it. Oh, yeah, we're like on the left side towards the cinema.
Next to the mini pet mart.
Yeah. Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Now the police have only seen me in this outfit, so technically I could go back and get trespassed again. I think I want to go back to the car and change and go back for more content.
All right.
He didn't ask my name. He didn't take an ID. There's
We're
no
gonna
proof.
walk back to the car.
There's no proof I am who they said I was.
Okay. Patrick wants to change. Again. Alright. Bye. He said he's like halfway here. He's like, I walked and like left that way so they wouldn't think I was just coming this way.
You gonna go for it?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Shit, I wish I had a different color hat.
Oh, you want to go up there and film?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I mean, once like they tell you to trip, you gotta go. You trespass. And then they'll, if you don't leave.
Yeah. I'm trying to assess that in my brain right now because technically the de-escalators or whatever will know, and that security guard will know. So maybe it's too risky. Yeah, I think it's too risky.
If he comes out and make him run. Oh, no. Hey, my screen went off.
Try flipping your camera towards you. Oh, you're frozen. It might come back.
Okay.
Sometimes tapping it works, sometimes it doesn't. Hey, if the screen goes black. No.
I'm froze up.
I mean, if it's still broadcast.
Oh, there we go.
Yep, I knew it
There
would
we
come
go.
back.
There you go.
I knew it would.
Hey, guys.
Takes a little while sometimes.
Hey, thank you again, guys, so much. Shape. Oh, nope. What happened?
Oh,
there?
now you're muted, or not muted, but it changes your. You just got to hit that button. But,
Okay.
oh, oh wait, you ended.
Oh.
No, you're not. You're not ended.
Hit the other button.
Oh wait, yeah, you're ended. You must have hit the wrong button.
Damn.
That sucks.
Oh well.
I'm gonna take my microphone off.
Yeah, the X streams are finicky. It'll do that. You can actually save your stream right now though. If you go here. Oh shit. So go to edit. Usually what I do is I'll edit the thumbnail, save the changes, go back. Shit, usually it says save broadcast right in there, but it's not there right now.
And then you left me alone for like a while, a long time.
Yeah, I would click done. But don't be done yet. View your stats. Try viewing your stats and see. And I'd click done and then go back and see if you could save it. Click that button over there. Sometimes it takes a while for the save button to pop up, but yeah, it's not there for some reason. Usually it's right under edit broadcast. You can usually you can play with the thumbnails. Oh wait, yeah. So you just play with it, save it. Usually it'll say save stream right in there, and it'll download to your phone. Yeah, X is finicky on iPhone.
So I'm done.
You'd have to restart. Oh wait. That's weird. Something's up. Because it says ended, but then it's asked you if you want to stop, so you might still be going.
Yeah, my wife texted me and she said,
She was the director. She was the one in charge.
You just lost.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
okay.
And we talked to another guy who left. So she was like, I was sitting there, man. They kicked me out. You didn't like me sitting there by myself. That they made you do.
I talked to actually a couple of people. I talked to some chick for a while, and she was like cold. And then she came back and she's like, I got my jacket now. And she was talking to me and she had a fuzzy jacket. I was like, people actually are being nice.
She's like getting snacks.
But because I was
talking
sitting by myself most of the time, they did that kind of weird. I ate a bunch of food. I got pizza and cheese.
So what happened? You got a ticket. You got in. They didn't have a problem with you. You kind of watched the activities.
Yeah, I think somebody came by and tried to suss me out. There was like a guy in all black and he sat right next to me. I think his name was Jeremy. And like he was like asking me questions like, oh, where are you from? I was like, oh, I'm not from around here. My friend lives down here. I'm here for a week. It's like, I'm from Portland. He's like, Portland, all the way up Portland. And then he started like naming like I think gay clubs. And so I'm like, fuck. He's like, you've never been to a lot? I was like, nah, I don't. I'm a homebody. I don't. He's like, oh, okay. And then my phone was here, and he's like, oh, he's like, so your friend's coming? You're gonna something about my. He pointed at my phone. I was like, I was confused. So I think he was like sussing out my phone. And so like I recorded for a while, then he left and then put my phone away and he left me alone for a while. Then the big security guy came back and then he was asking me like, they want you to leave. And then I was like, can I see your ID? I was like, excuse me. And then he like...
You gave him your ID?
No, I didn't give him. I just kind of flashed it at him.
Okay.
He's like, oh, okay, you're good. And then he's like, I was like, yeah, I bought an Eventbrite ticket. Here's my ticket. And he's like, oh, okay. He's like, let me go ask the director. And then the director said it was fine. And then that's when I called you a little bit after.
Yeah,
so I was in there for a while after that. And then they left me alone.
You were a good 20 minutes after I talked to you.
Yeah, and then I put my phone back. I came back from the bathroom, and then some other different security guard came by.
Oh.
And he's like, we gotta leave. You gotta follow me. And the big guy saw him. He's like, what's going on? He's like, he should be good. And he's like, no, blah blah. And then he had me sit down. And then then I guess he said I had to leave. And then I talked to the director. And the director was like, no, you gotta go. And then I was like, well, can I talk to her? And so she came back and then apologized to me for it because I was like, I'm gay, I'm all part of the LGBT community. And she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. She's like, can I give you your money back?
Did you get the money?
Yeah, she gave me $20.
Nice.
And so she paid me for being there. So that was cool. But yeah, she gave me $20 and apologized, gave me her email, and said, yeah, you can call or email me about the complaint and stuff. So I want to make a complaint to that.
Yeah.
The city pays for it.
Right.
They said it's sponsored by the city.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Was there alcoholic drinks in there?
no. I was asking about
But a
that.
ton of food and drinks.
A lot of food.
You got some chips and cookies.
Pizza,
Pizza.
cheese.
Of course they have pizza.
Of
Are you
course.
full?
Yeah.
Nice.
I got a bunch of food. They fed me, they paid me. So I was
Nice.
like, that's pretty good. I was
great.
stoked. But yeah, they sussed me out. And they said I made people feel uncomfortable.
Were there anybody in there that looked inebriated, like they've been drinking?
No, it's hard to tell. They were like some punk-looking people that looked kind of like they were drinking.
Yeah, we just saw them come out to the parking lot and take some shots.
Oh, yeah,
And then
yeah.
they were yelling the F word.
I was
at
going to
us.
say they looked kind of like they were drinking.
Yeah.
Because they were like dancing around a lot. A bunch of little kids. A bunch of like tiny little kids running around.
Really?
A bunch of like thems everywhere, getting their tattoos. Probably like 200 people, I'd say at least.
Oh, there was tattoos in there, huh?
Yeah, so you walk in and then, yeah, there's like a tattoo place they're doing them. You can see from the door. People just standing there watching tattoos. And they did their little drag show thing.
Did you see people getting tattooed?
Yeah. There's like some guy getting some tattoos.
Wow.
Some chick signing up for it.
Crazy story, you guys.
Good job.
Yeah, wish I could have got more footage.
Yeah, what's it look like, I wonder?
They were gonna do pictures after, like drag show pictures.
Oh.
Right before that, they're like.
Did you see any of the drag queens?
I saw them. They didn't seem to take off too much clothes though. But I
wasn't
think that,
risque as you would think.
Yeah, it wasn't. A lot of dancing around. They were
That's
dancing
good though.
around
At least they
people,
didn't get as indecent as they could have. You know, I mean, it's still disgusting.
But there were dudes dressed up as women.
Yeah. There were a
Okay.
lot of like I couldn't tell what they were. A lot of like trans. They had like a little photo area where you can take photos. So they're all taking pictures together. Lots of kids on their phones watching cartoons. Like you
Really?
could tell like people that were dressed like in a
Kids
bunch
like
of
how
makeup.
old?
2, 3. Oh, they were like toddlers.
Oh,
like,
shit.
People that people are carrying babies in there, like not able to walk.
But all the kids are on their phones and tablets.
Yeah, like the kids that were probably like I'd say 4, 5, 6. They were like sitting on their phone watching cartoons while the parents are, there at the drag.
Yeah, because naturally children aren't interested in this shit.
A lot of them were like in the front room, like running around in circles, barking like animals,
Right.
just running around. and
Sure,
the
being
parents were
kids.
out there.
Being
Just
kids.
don't
Their
want
parents are into it.
Kids were just dancing around.
The
They
parents are
weren't into it.
forcing their kids into this shit. Yeah.
That's what I noticed because I kept looking at like their phones, like the screens, and they're not watching what's going on. They're watching something else other
Yeah.
than that. Like,
Same thing we've noticed at other all ages drag show.
Mm-hmm.
Same exact thing.
Yeah, because kids have no natural interest
Some
in
of
this
the drag
shit.
shows I've been to, man.
Why would
they've
you
been
want to
wearing
see any of
all
this?
Right.
Like
bear-
men dressed as women
It
on
was all
stage. Like
ages
you could tell
drag
there
show.
were men
I
on
couldn't
stage
believe
dressed
it.
as women.
Yeah.
Really?
That
It's
was
just disgusting.
they
Yeah.
just didn't
City-
take their
the
clothes
city
off as
actually
much of this
posted
time.
So when they
Where
when
was
they
this
kicked
at?
me and Danny out, I figured I'd go back to the
Yeah,
car and
yeah,
put the
hit me up
siege
next
mask
time
on
you
and
do
trigger
that.
him.
Let me know.
that'll
I'll
trigger
smash up.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was actually a few years ago. And we ended up counter protesting it. There was maybe 8 or 10 of us, and it was so bad. We ended up talking to the chief of police, and he's like, "I don't want them to ever do this again because it was so bad." They had called in police, they called in sheriff, all for about 10 counter protesters. They had drones flying around.
There were like 30 police. They all lined up
30
around the
police
place,
officers that were
like
protecting the
6
building.
feet, 8 feet apart, all down.
Really?
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Yeah, you guys hear of any Washington, Oregon, all smash up there.
Definitely.
Yeah.
There's the cocoa.
No, they didn't trespass me or anything. though.
No,
No, they didn't do anything.
at least they were polite.
Polite enough to give me money.
At least they were
They
polite.
gave me money. I didn't even buy it.
They gave 20. They gave you $20. They
Cash.
gave you-
Feel like I gotta-
they refunded you a ticket.
Yeah.
Was it the one I gave you guys?
Yeah.
Nice.
I showed him the picture and she's like, okay, here you go.
Nice.
$20.
Nice. Good for you.
I just remember him saying it was $20, so I just, that's why I just said it. He's like, how much did you pay? What's funny is they tried to look my name up on the list when I walked in.
Yeah. I saw that. I
She
saw
was
that.
like, what's your last name? I was like, Sim. She's like, I don't see it. She's like, oh, it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. She's like, here's my ticket. She's like, oh, I can't scan it. We don't have a scanner.
Yeah.
They didn't even have it?
No. God, it It was horrible. I was getting so bored in there. It was like torture.
It was literally torture. I can imagine. It's not the type of thing you want to just stand
the
there and
music was
look
so
at.
bad too.
Did they even play any good music?
No,
They said it was emo night.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it was emo
Like
music.
My Chemical Romance.
Yeah.
They used.
No, not even the youth. They're playing like.
That's what this guy was just saying.
It was annoying.
Fallout Boy. They didn't even play Fallout.
I don't know. I don't really listen to a lot of that.
I mean,
Yeah,
you know,
just playing on their phone, watching cartoons.
Oh yeah, they played that song.
Yeah. Like if they didn't play Fallout
They
Boy,
played
it's
that
not
song.
emo night. They
I
better
love
be on
Bruce,
brand.
I love his brother. Yeah, I don't think that's it, man. I mean, I don't know. You know, I think we all get tempered.
Yeah.
I probably just think you're lying though.
Yeah, no, I played, and then Danny pulled the native. You know, you're not
Native
you're-
card.
Yeah.
Literally, I pulled the native
Yeah.
card.
He was like, "You're not gonna let a gay native in here. You're on stolen
You're on
land."
stolen
He was like, "Look, a white woman oppressing a gay Native American."
And she's like, "You're not Native American."
Yeah.
And then I was like, "Yes, I am." And then she's like, "I never said that."
Yeah,
Like we just
yeah.
caught you on video.
Oh yeah, you should have that video. I want to clip all that and stuff. like they, this organization is getting city money. They're getting paid from the city. They're denying that natives are natives. They're taking out LGBTQ people because IVAC is going.
Well, the one guy came out. Older dudes in there who were like mingling with children. You know, like just random old. Like, because there was another dude who got kicked out who came and talked to us, and he was saying that when he was in there was like old 40-year-old dudes in there by themselves, like talking with kids.
See, that's the kid that was on his phone. See, you can see he's like on his phone right there. Like that's his dad right there.
Oh, yeah.
Some weird bald guy with fucking.
Drag shows are not for kids!
You should have just started dancing and stuff while you were in there.
I know, I probably should have. But
Let's
I can't.
Like, woo!
Start taking off your jacket, whip it around.
They probably saw the phone hanging out of the pocket and were like, "This dude's covertly."
Well, I actually put it away at one point. Like I like secretly like kind of just pulled it back out and put it down. So, and then they saw me again, and they're like, once they saw me just on my phone, they kind of.
Trans women or men?
You see all their food. I kept going back and getting more food. Like I'm taking
cake.
Yeah, they had like a line of.
Should have grabbed cookies on the way out. Yeah, show them the video. That's crazy.
Oh, that's that chick that kicked me out. She was kind of when I was walking around. With
Pizza. Of course they have pizza. Do they have hot dogs?
Do they have any walnut sauce?
See, there's like people taking pictures. I could like slow it down and zoom in. You probably like see some of those. Little kids with like teddy bears. There's like a teddy bear and shit.
Oh,
was walking around. There was like a short teddy bear guy. I don't know if it was a guy.
Oh my gosh. That's weird.
Oh, I see. I was eating food. I was trying to block it too because people kept
Yeah.
looking at me. They had a lot of vest people. I got a clip. There were like 6 people in vests, like the ones they have at ICE.
Yeah, we saw that guy out front.
And they were all like
arguing with
looking
him.
around.
The purple vest.
Yeah, they were looking around for people recording. And I saw one guy like during the drag, she like hold his phone up a little bit, and I saw her like look, and she like went straight at him. Like I was like, damn, like it was quick. Like I literally saw the phone. I was like, oh shit, somebody's recording, and she was like on her way. And I saw her on her phone like texting somebody. Like this shit's crazy. So they're like looking out for people.
There were signs everywhere too. It said no live streaming. Did you see those?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, Coos County Patriots has disappointed us by not showing up tonight.
The teddy bear thing is
Where's the try and rewind it a little bit to that? Oh, where the teddy bear go?
So they do this every year.
I see the teddy bear guy was walking around. Like I
Oh,
don't know.
he's dressed like a teddy
Yeah, he's dressed like a teddy bear.
Whoa. Dude, that's some weird. freaky.
And he was like walking around with the kids. Like I don't know if it was an adult or a little kid. I doubt it was a kid. Maybe it was a midget.
It's a midget.
I don't know.
It's a midget bear.
Cops just hanging out, watching us, make sure we're not going past.
There's little kids. See, there's like a fight.
They know when it gets out.
I don't know what that is. You couldn't tell if some of them were guys or girls. Well, I guess a lot of them had like weird hair too.
Yeah.
Man, that pork, that smoked pork's calling my name, baby. Don't let my little girl eat it all.
What would you say the main age in there was? Teenagers or whatever?
Yeah, there are a lot of teens.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet it was good.
Staying high with the flash.
I mean, the cops were pretty nice to us, though.
They were great.
Yeah, they were.
Cops here are super nice.
Yeah.
How long are you guys gonna hang out?
A little while longer.
Yeah.
See what happens when they come out.
Yeah, see if we get attacked when they come out.
Oh, see, there's a tattoo shop. Oh, I should have stopped at it and looked in there. I just walked by, but it was like...
That was when the lights were on.
Yeah, they turned the lights off like not that long after that.
There's no streaming signs everywhere.
So there's like a little kid sitting right there too.
Mind if I get in on some of that?
Oh yeah, I don't care. I'm trying to show you the tattoo.
Oh yeah, the tattoo.
I had to put my phone like right when I came out.
Wow.
You see the tattoos right after that, like right in there is where they were doing tattoos. That's one of the ladies that was watching everybody.
Oh,
They had
the
like a
purple.
bunch of purple vests. Yeah, there are like 5 or 6 of them in there. Just looking for people with cameras. Like, who has an event where you look for cameras like that?
That's weird. What are you scared of?
Yeah, what are they hiding?
Yeah. Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it's crazy how secretive you had to be.
So no live streaming, but I guess they were allowed to take photographs or whatever, or just no phones at all.
None at all. I saw somebody hold up a phone during the drag show, and the lady went right over to him, like within like 5 seconds. Like she was literally like kept looking around, and right when you held it up, she went over to him. And then she started texting somebody on her phone. So, like I said, that one guy came up to me. Okay, let's see if I can fast forward a little bit. Little kids fucking walking around all
Damn, that is a lot of little kids.
There are a lot. There are a lot of kids. That's the director. That was in charge of the whole thing right there.
The one that with the short hair?
Yeah. Yeah, she was in charge of it all. She's the one that gave me the $20 back.
Is that a see-through
Yeah.
breasts?
See, there's a lot of like risque, like other people that were there.
There was like risky dress.
Oh yeah.
Oh, but it's an all ages event.
Yeah, there's just no alcohol. That was the only.
Well, thank God.
So whoever's in this end vehicle right over here is the one that's drinking.
Yep.
And there's a
crazy, too.
bald something. I don't know if that's a guy or probably. There are a lot of they them.
Like androgynous
I got dropped
looking
off on
people.
page
Couldn't tell.
Oh, then they turned the lights off. I was like, fuck. It's harder to see.
I gotta I did a DUI test on
No, this
a few
was
weeks
video
ago. I got
from a
pulled
guy
over
that
for
snuck
something.
in.
Another little kid that's right there. There are like 3 little kids sitting right next to me.
How old?
5-ish.
5-ish?
Yeah.
Just so you know, my kid's over there. And I just talked to him and he said that he doesn't see these drag dancing for the kids.
He was just in there. There was drag queens dancing in front of kids.
Yeah.
He's got video of it.
He's got video of it.
Text him back right
Yeah, they were at 2. One was a gay guy, and then one was, I think, a trans, because it sounded like a guy, but it looked like a chick. They were dancing around. People were screaming at him, like,
Were they giving money like at stripper?
I couldn't see that. The crowd was so big.
Yeah.
It was like a huge crowd.
The tips, that's
Yeah, the tipping, the
Couldn't
garter belt
see-
type tipping
couldn't
and
see
stuff.
if they were tipping, yeah.
Well, I'm going to walk over there and find out. But, you know, I just hope you guys aren't messing with the kids.
No, not at all.
We're not.
If
We're
you're mad at anybody, you're
No,
mad at
man.
me.
we're not
yeah.
all-
We're here to
all
expose the
level-headed.
parents
kids are innocent.
and the fact that our tax dollars are being spent on this.
Yeah.
Yeah, the kids were on their phones. They weren't even trying to watch the show.
Yeah,
They were
the
like
kid-
watching cartoons on some of them. Like they were being dragged there with their parents.
Yeah.
Like they didn't want
Yeah, my
any
kid's
part of
over
it.
there because a couple of his friends are highly confused little kids.
Yeah.
about teenager age, or
Yeah, they're,
Okay.
he's 13.
good to know. You know, it's a confusing time. I was a teenager. I'm gay, so it's like I've been through a lot of that kind of stuff. It's confusing, you know, like especially when they're pushing all these different ideas into your head. You know, you're young, so it's hard to be centered in that kind of reality of what's going on right now. So I'm personally concerned for the youth. You know, I want them to live a life of fulfillment and not be dragged down by society because of these cultural norms that are being pushed.
Yeah.
I just want everyone to have a good life, you know?
'Cause it's all being pushed from
Schools.
well, from
Everywhere. Every
From
direction.
the different
It is.
countries
Our,
where it's really
our
coming
entire
from, if you
society
wanna
is
be honest about it.
saturated.
Are we talking about a country where guys wear little
With
tiny
little
hats?
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. I mean, there's a reason they've been kicked out of 110 fucking countries.
Okay, right on. I'm down with you on that one.
Because the only way you're going to destroy this country is if we destroy it ourselves. And
Yeah, and we're fast tracking it there through our youth.
being pushed in every other way to be fighting amongst ourselves.
Yeah,
we
it's-
have a common enemy. It's not us.
It's cultural Marxism is what they're
I don't want
doing.
more brother wars. We need to all come together.
Exactly.
I think we need to come together with people that are. I mean, there's some of these people. Personally, I think they're so far gone. I mean, there's some they're so dead set, and some of them ready for a civil war that they've drawn a line. That's where I'm at, man. I've drawn my line. I know where I stand. I know where my people stand, and that's where I'm at. Because it has been so inundated in our country, dude.
Mm-hmm.
We almost have to pick a side now.
Yeah, no, I agree.
You know?
I talked to a lot of people on the left. They wanted, I call it a civil divorce, you know. And I talked to a lot of people on the right, and they say the same thing, you know. So I think we do need some type of agreement. You know, the country is so divided right now that it seems like we have to separate.
Well, you'd think the agreement would be right here with our kids. You know, reality, morality. Moral fiber is disintegrating so fast in this country, we can't even keep up with it. It's being ripped out from under our feet, like a rug, dude.
And
Yeah.
people don't know how to handle it. It's a confusing world to navigate right now, especially for the kids. You know, that's why I just feel bad. I want these kids to live a good life and not have this hold them down forever. Because I've known trans kids and trans. It's hard life for them. They struggle every day with it. It's not something for kids to be dealing with mentally. You know? It's one thing when you're an adult. It's easy to go through those emotions and to handle them because it's just so dangerous. The trans ideology it's scary. You You guys have a good night.
Yeah, you too, sir.
Have a great evening, bud.
Thank you for talking to us.
You're welcome. God bless.
Well, here's like the last part before when I was getting kicked out.
That pray make a good.
It's an old lady. That's a guy in a dress. Oh, that was a little kid in a bear suit, I think. And there's a tattoo. They were doing a tattoo.
Creepy old guy. Creepers.
Well, they call me fucking. I was making people uncomfortable. There are some people that would make me uncomfortable. There was like a lot of, seemed like, 13s.
Yeah, a lot of teenagers.
Mm-hmm. I think they seemed like high schoolers, and then there were the kids. There were kids in front up there too.
You smell any cannabis when you were in there?
No. So there were a bunch of kids there that looked young that were like sitting there at the front. He had to yell at them because they were like running around.
What the hell is this person doing?
Tell the cop we saw kids drinking out in the parking lot.
Kid studs on their jackets and a mohawk. Are those the ones?
No. I couldn't tell.
Oh, because those are the kids in there. They seem like they were.
When we were outside, there was like a guy with like a jean jacket, kind of looked Antifa-ish, with like a N95 respirator, kind of going in. Like it looked like he would have been out in front of the ICE facility. Like, and he wasn't dressed in any prom attire. He was like denim jacket, like punk rock looking, And then when they advertised this show, they had a leather jacket with like punk patches on it.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are they doing that on
Yeah,
purpose?
they're doing that on purpose.
And the cop's like, what's going on? He's like creeping towards him.
And there's people sitting in that car. Right, looking at them.
You're gonna get toasted drinking in your clothes.
Yeah, these cops probably wouldn't even give a shit.
What's that fat chick? She's wearing like
Oh,
a
I'm sure the
big
county's
black
paying
wedding
overtime for the
dress.
police. Absolutely. It's Coos County. The police is pretty much defunded around here.
She was like trying to block us.
According to records online, all the Goose Bend police officers all make between like 80.
That was the de-escalator.
$114,000.
Something like Greg or something, Drew.
You can't tell a gay Native American what to do. You're on stolen land right now.
I understand you feel that way. I didn't purchase the property. I just worked for the property. I worked in
Oh, that was the security guy.
Yeah.
At this point, they're telling me that they want you guys to not be allowed in. That's my job.
What did I do?
I don't know specifically. They have a right to refuse service in the state of Oregon for any reason. So I'm asking you guys to quit recording.
I'm not going to quit
You can record
recording.
me.
You can call the police and tell them to have me quit recording.
Okay.
It's fine with that. If the police tell me to leave.
He's trying to
I'll
tell
leave.
the fire chief came.
Fire chief came?
Yeah.
What did he do?
He said they checked the exits.
And what's up with that?
He said the exits aren't locked.
No.
Oh, really?
That's what he just told me. Because he's like, oh, we just talked to the fire chief.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, I will address the lights. Again, I'm going to remind you both that this is private property. You are breaking the code of
Oh, yeah,
conduct.
public.
So the closest
bootlegger.
public property
Okay,
is
so
behind you.
how did the police tell me I have to go? Okay. Because I don't know who you are. You haven't identified yourself.
My name is Joel.
I don't know that. Show me some ID.
Yeah, I don't have to provide ID.
Okay, well, I don't know that
really
you're
look up
actually
the
security.
laws.
I could buy a security jacket.
Okay.
I could buy a security jacket anywhere.
Okay. That's
I don't know. You could be an imposter. I don't know who you are.
Okay. I'm not sure why I would waste my time doing that, but I hear you.
I don't know why you're not allowing the entry in. You're denying a gay man entry into a gay event.
I'm gonna tag you.
How you doing? Doing well, man.
Yeah, we just came as a couple. We wanted to enjoy the dance, and it's Valentine's Day. We thought we'd have a good time.
Bummer, man. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm just kind of frustrated. It's with your own class.
Sorry. Left him at the restaurant, and he ate his food.
Yeah, he was like, how far did you drive in? You're like, oh, about 25 minutes. He's like, oh, I'm sure you can find something else to do. We're like, he's like, go out to eat. And we're like, we already went out to eat. That's why we came here.
I was about to ask him, where's the gay club at? You know a good glory hole?
They do have one. This place called the Adult.
Oh, God.
No, they do. It's a place called the Adult Fun Center.
Oh, the Fun Center?
Yeah, the Adult Fun
Is
Center.
this Bullwinkle's?
And it's across the street from a school.
Oh my God. How's that legal? That's Oregon for you.
I guess I could have stayed on that other side and recorded all those people. I
They didn't trespass you.
Yeah, you could probably go get recorded till the cops tell you to leave. Till the cops tell you to leave, you're good to go.
Once they all come out, they are coming out basically.
Yeah, they didn't trespass.
Yeah, because we refused to leave when the security guard told us. I said I'm not leaving until the cops tell me to leave, and it took like 10 minutes for the cops to get there, and then the cops said they want you to leave, so you got to leave or you're going to be criminal trespass. So you could probably.
Looking for you.
I doubt it. They could see him standing over here.
Right.
I'd go over there, dude.
Just sneak over there.
Get some more content. Take all of our phones.
Triple phone. Usually it's double. We're going triple. Oh yeah, you got your pocket.
Yeah, you got your pocket.
You can do 2 phones in your pockets.
I could stand on the opposite side because they're all walking now.
Yeah, just kind of stand in the. Walk around this way. You can walk around the back too.
That's what I was kind of thinking. I can walk around because there are 2 cops posted up. Over
on the other side.
Uh huh.
Oh, weird.
Unless they moved over there now.
Oh yeah. They've just been in this little area. Yeah, it's fine to walk there. Trans women or men? Drag shows are not for kids.
Yeah, we need a bullhorn. I'm sorry, everyone. I forgot to put the chat on. I was like trying to quickly get the live stream going because there was we were being confronted by the security guard, and it was a hasty reaction. I just completely forgot to click the chat, so sorry about that.
Has an apple, has a banana. Yes, sir.
So they got about 15 minutes before it's over. So yeah, it would be good for him to get in position.
Yeah.
That's all good. Is he headed over?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Sneaking over there.
Good. Yeah, I don't think he's not gonna get in trouble till the cops actually officially trespass him.
And the event's over for the most part, so they're not gonna go walk over to the cops just in time.
Yeah.
When it was me and just the 3 cops, they asked me for my ID, and I was like, no, I don't want to do that.
This is the gayest thing I've seen all night.
Thank you. God bless.
Oh, God
just got accosted by the bearded lady.
Yeah. It's like, so you don't like gay people. They always show their true.
They're always angry.
Oh yeah.
That's why I had to get away from the left. They're just the angriest, most vindictive people ever.
Oh yeah, especially those anarcho-communists down at the ICE facility.
Oh, God,
I mean, they say the worst, most horrible shit.
Yeah. I remember when I went up there a couple of times, man. It's just like, dude, I didn't really have any desire to go back. I was like, dude, this is,
it's a shit show.
Yeah, it's.
I don't think I necessarily have the gusto for that. I'm more of I like to talk to old people.
Now, granted, I think the guys that do go up there, like you got, I think, hey, that's awesome. People should see what's going on up there.
Believe it or not, I guess it's adrenaline, but there is like an addictive quality.
Oh yeah,
when it's busy and it's
yeah.
actual riot going on.
Oh yeah, dude,
it has.
I was up there in 2020. I was August 22nd in 2020 in Portland when that big riot popped off. I mean, we were there for 3 hours just getting with it.
Yeah.
And it was, yeah.
Is that like the courthouse or downtown?
Yeah, at the federal building.
The federal building.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. And then, Eugene, all that summer, the summer of love, dude, it was popping I was out every weekend. And yeah, it was definitely a rush.
Those are the ones that have been drinking.
Go tell the cops they're drinking. I hate being a snitch, but now that I hate the left so much, I don't care about these people.
Right. Yeah, I remember one time when they started enforcing at the ICE facility, like the open container shit.
Yeah.
They arrested that dude who wears the overalls. He's like a lumberjack looking dude.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
always
yeah.
drinking beer in the coffee cup. They arrested him or cited him. But Griffin was sitting in that island with a 30-pack of beer just drinking.
Right.
And I went up to the cop and was like, why are you going to cite him for drinking out of a coffee cup when you got a dude sitting 100 feet away with a 30-pack, a full case of beer?
He would always do that.
Completely
too.
wasted. And you're not saying anything to him?
Yeah.
And they were like, well, they said something like, he's like a loose cannon or whatever. Like, we got to take it easy with him and shit. And I'm like, well, how do you know this fucking guy's not a loose cannon?
Right.
He's
a redneck.
Right. Taking it easy with fucking Griffin, but...
If I know the guy you're talking about.
You know who he is. He
Yeah.
wears like a beanie. It's hard to tell what side he's on because he'll flip from day to day.
Mm-hmm.
He one day recently, he was actually crossed the blue line and was like just pacing back and forth.
I forget his name. I've met him a bunch. He wanted to
to
buy some glass for me, actually.
Yeah, I forget his name too. But like, he confused me because sometimes he's hanging out with the Patriots and sometimes he's hanging out with the leftists.
Right.
And sometimes he's protesting ICE and sometimes he's protesting Antifa. So it's like, I don't know what the hell.
After like Renee Good got shot, then he was like supporting.
Yeah,
Antifa,
he was supporting
or whatever you wanna
Antifa.
call it.
And that's what I thought. Maybe it depends how drunk he got, depending what
I think
side.
that's what it is.
Yeah, depending what side he was going to
Who
support.
feeds him beers that night?
Right.
Somebody's going over to the police.
Where did he go? I don't see him. He's like creeping behind the cars. Once they start yelling.
My wife just texted me and said she sank her hands into that pork and it just all fell apart. She was teasing me, dude. She's like, it's so moist. It's so good.
Did you pop it on a Traeger?
Oh, no, dude. I got a Rectech.
Oh, okay.
Dude, that Rectech, I've had Traegers in Green Mountains, and we got this Rectech, dude. It blows them all away.
Nice.
Yeah.
I just got a Traeger for free. My neighbor put it out in the trash because he got a new one for Christmas.
They're so awesome.
And he just put it out in the trash, and I was like, I'm taking this fucking in my backyard. I just had to buy a new grate for it.
Dude, they're amazing.
Yeah.
If you ever go to buy one, dude, check out Rectech. They have a Facebook page. The owners, they'll drop their cell phone number. Like if you have a problem, dude, Like, they'll take care of you.
I looked it up. The one I got is like, if I wanted to buy it right now, brand new, it costs $400.
Yeah.
I spent $80 on a new grate.
Yeah.
And it's perfect.
Yeah,
It works
yeah,
perfectly.
dude, that thing will last you forever if you take care of it too.
You cooked anything yet?
Oh yeah,
dude. You can. My wife, she bakes in ours. She does all kinds of stuff.
I was cook all kinds of stuff.
What's that?
I was cooking all kinds of stuff, salmon and chicken and everything.
We're getting this thing called the Rectech Bullseye, and dude, it gets down to like 200. It'll get down to 200 degrees, or it'll go up to 1,000 degrees. But it's a round, like a Weber.
Okay.
But it's on a platform, and it has a hopper next to it and a shelf that pops up, and it's got this thing called a Matador pan that fits down in it. It's like a wok.
Okay.
Dude, you can smoke soups and all.
Oh shit.
Oh, dude, it's
I got for like cooking steaks and burgers and stuff. I got one of those big green eggs.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude, you're purist then.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm all set up. I got the Traeger and the green egg. I can do multiple
Those
things
green
at the
eggs,
same time.
dude. They're once you get it dialed in, they're awesome.
Oh yeah, dude.
Man, I went from 1.4 to 162. I can't believe I lost.
It happens, dude.
Yeah.
I've had times when I had 20K and like someone smacked my phone, it hit my face and X my stream out, and then when I start back up, I can only get like 400.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell?
Oh, it's all good. I'm just glad you guys are out here, man. Glad people showed up.
I think they told everybody to leave out by Brooklyn the other way.
Oh, you're right. I didn't think about that. The other exit.
Yeah.
Got trending news today too. High school walkouts.
52K.
It's everything though. It's California and Washington.
Okay.
It's all getting in there. It's crazy. It's such big news right now with the walkouts.
Yeah, well, even like that one walkout that little Rylan filmed, he got
that's
attacked.
Right.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
That was like one of the first walkouts that
They hit him or his sister.
both him. I think at least one of them.
Yeah.
But maybe both. I think it was Rylan. Yeah, Rylan got punched or something by another kid.
He's a small kid.
And a grown adult went after Rylan's sister, Brooklyn.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like when they first started streaming, an adult came up and got aggressive with her and I guess ripped her sign out of her hand or whatever. And then right after that, Rylan ended up getting attacked by another student.
He sent me a message the other day. He's like, "I hope you're okay, bud." I'm like, "I'm
Please,
good,
like.
I just feel bad. Like, I don't want to motivate him to get hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was like.
Movement's so dangerous.
Like after he first started coming out, like they were bringing him around streaming, and that one day, that Bear Mace was deployed. Rylan was there, and he hasn't been out streaming since. Like out actually away from Patriot Corner, which is smart because, when you're hanging out with, because he was following Tommy around.
Right. I remember that night.
And incidentally, if someone attacks Tommy and you're there, whether it's Bear Mace or BB gun or whatever, I mean, he's a kid.
target.
He's a kid, So I think his mom pumped the brakes on that and was like, if we go up there, you're staying near me,
Yeah.
But they had Brent acting as security.
Oh no.
I
haven't heard anything from him in a while.
Yeah, he deleted his ex account.
Good.
He had pre-trial for or trial readiness for his case, and he deleted his ex account, which is good because he should fucking delete his ex account. Trying to scam people for saying you got fucking cancer. I mean, that's just ridiculous, dude. And the fucked up thing is, we knew about that shit. And at first everyone was like, fuck you guys, you know? Like, we're trying to tell people, we're trying to have spaces and like break it down, and everyone's like, fuck you guys, you know? And then, you know, within a couple weeks, everyone figured it out. It's like, okay, dude supposedly has stage 4 cancer. Where the fuck, why are you out? Why are you out at a fucking riot? Why are you drinking fucking vodka? You
Fighting
know?
with Rooster.
Yeah, why are you, yeah, right. And then he shifted the focus from his cancer to trying to fucking frame Tommy for some shit that didn't happen.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like,
I seen him posting stuff. Like,
yeah, it's just ridiculous. You know,
I think he had actually like mentioned me in a comment.
Yeah, he was trying to go after everyone, dude. He just started burning the house down.
Right. He was just like, "How do you approve Tommy's language?" I'm like, "Tommy's language."
Well, you know what it was? It was right before Christmas. He must have needed some Christmas money. He started a little cancer grift.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that's
we're asking for donations, and he used me because I was doing a lot of spaces then, and he had contacted me saying, "Will you talk about my cancer on your live stream?"
Yeah, I remember Chris listening to that.
Yeah, and I was upset, dude. Like, because I know
Chris donated to him.
Yeah, dude. I know people that fucking got cancer, and within weeks, months, they're fucking dead. Stage 4 cancer.
Chris
you know?
saw me with my dad when my dad went through it.
Yeah,
It
dude.
was hell for
I
him.
was pissed off when I found that shit out. Yeah. Like, at first, I was kind of like skeptical, and then when his ex-girlfriend said he's already done this cancer grift before, and then I was like, fuck it, like, you know. And I was trying to just stay out of it, but then he started trying to bring other people down with him, making shit up. And I figured, fuck this, I'm not going to be quiet anymore. Like, fuck you, Brent. You know,
they were talking about that in Climatics earlier. It's just like people come and go.
Yeah,
it's a movement that sucks people in. You know,
spits them out.
Spits them out.
Yeah, I know. I got chewed up in the first 4 years, and we had to leave state, man. I had the feds showed up at my house. Jeez. And they were like, "Hey, we heard you have illegal firearms," and then they brought CPS to my house because we were feeding my daughter raw milk. And when CPS showed up, and then the feds showed up, and they're trying to get me for illegal firearms. My wife's like, "We need to move out of Oregon," and so we left for like 6 months.
Was it like a swatting type of thing?
No, they just they harassed my wife while I was at work on the road working, and they would call her and be like, "Hey, have you talked to Chris?" And she's like, "I never gave him my phone number. If you can get a hold of me, you can get a hold of my husband. Stop playing games." And as soon as I pulled up in my driveway, I was working in Klamath Falls. We were doing a hangar down there, and I pull up in my driveway, and my wife's nervous. You know,
so someone lied and said that you had illegal firearms.
Yeah, I had a 80% complete. It was a paperweight. Okay. It was decoration.
Sure, it wasn't drilled or anything.
No. And so they came to my house, searched my home for illegal firearms. And then they tried to say something about us feeding my daughter raw milk because we wouldn't do formula.
Yeah.
We wouldn't buy that crap at the store. And I was working part-time on a farm and trade for meat and milk and, you know, all the good stuff. And we were giving my daughter the raw milk. And they were like, "Yeah, you're not supposed to do that." And I was like, "Dude, don't come to my house and tell me what I can and can't do for my daughter for her health."
Now you're stepping the line.
Yeah, you're crossing the line here. And that's my wife's like, "We need to move." And we left. I came back. We've been back for a couple of years now. I've just been laying low, but just all this going on, everything coming out, I'm like, I told my wife, I'm like, man, I got to get back involved in this. I can't sit on sidelines anymore.
Yeah. I had a phone call. I had a phone call once from the FBI because I made a post during the Ferguson riots, like when they were burning down the city. I was like, I said something like everyone should buy ammo or something, you know, like everyone stock up on ammo or something. And they were like, what did you mean by that? And I was like, well, is it illegal? They were like, no. I was like, then I'm not talking to you.
Yeah.
Like, talk to my lawyer.
Yeah. I was like, I'm getting off the phone now. I was like, thanks for not like swatting me or whatever, you know, but like if I didn't do anything illegal, like, see ya. He was like, okay, appreciate your time, and that was it.
Have you guys, you've heard of Bohemian Grove down in California?
Oh yeah, of course.
So I'm trying to get a group of guys to go down there this summer.
Yeah, I'm not sure Bohemian Grove's anything anymore since they've been exposed. I'm not, I mean, I remember when it first came out, like after Alex Jones was down there, it was pretty big for the first couple of years. They still have meetings, but yeah, it's not, they're doing shit they're doing the shit at the Bilderberg and wherever the fuck now. They're making their little plans for the future.
Yeah, I think this summer I'm gonna try to shoot somewhere where they're doing something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got so many of
Not a
those
bad
things.
idea. I mean, you never know what you might catch.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, you never know. Shit, there's so much going on here in Oregon. Have you guys seen The Curious Case of Coos County?
Mm-mm.
You should check that out, dude. It's a documentary that resident patriots here had filmed, professionally filmed, and it documents election fraud in Coos County.
Okay.
Yeah,
and it's legit.
I'll check that out.
Yeah.
I like a good dog.
The whole state's fucking full of election fraud.
Oh, our state is so messed up, man.
We can keep building data centers.
Yeah. This election year will be interesting. I hope we got a shot.
Who do you like for governor?
I really like David Medina.
Yeah.
But I met David Medina. He's a great guy. I think he would do great.
Oh yeah.
But I don't think he has
nope.
the backing, the money. You know what I mean?
The backing.
I think Ed Deal will be probably, or Drazen, but I don't want to vote for Drazen. I hope Ed
she's
Deal
a rhino.
gets it. Yeah, she's a rhino. Ed Deal, I think, is our best shot. You know, if I thought David Medina could get in, I would vote for David.
Yeah, he's a nice guy for sure.
Oh, David Medina is awesome, dude. He's been active for a long time.
Yeah, I've talked to him a few times down there at ICE.
Yeah, he's a great guy. Well, fellas, I think that pork butt has got my number.
Pork is cold. Dude, they are, because look at all the cars coming in exact way.
Oh, yeah.
They exit him through the back. Where would that even go? Because you have to go through the mall.
Well, there's like an exit on that side. There's a
Yeah.
couple exits on the other side, and an exit down the other way. They just don't want anyone using this door because they know we're here.
Well, that's why those guys are posted up right there. Can't just stop anything before it happens.
Right, before they walk across the street.
They probably told him inside, don't go out that way.
Yeah. The fascists are here. The fascists are here.
Did you know? Yeah, there's an all-ages drag show, Valentine's Dance.
Oh.
Not good.
Drag show for kids.
Yeah, kids.
Paid for by our tax dollars.
Yeah.
Shameful.
Hey, hold on a sec. I can give you information on it.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
God bless.
Yeah, dude, look at that. He didn't waste no time. Oh, okay. I thought he was good. Yeah, look at that. He was getting ready to rip over here.
What's that?
They're having a drag queen show for little kids in the mall. No.
I wish it was.
Yeah, it'd be more exciting.
I love ice. He's like, oh. Oh yeah, I am an ICE officer. What's that?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey guys, ICE is hiring. If you're looking for employment, go to the ICE website, dude. Check them out.
Yeah, what's it say? I read it a little bit.
Yeah, I read
It's
a little
kinda
bit of it.
confusing. It's got the contacts and all that.
Yeah.
John Sweet. Oh, that's him, the performer.
No, I think they like photoshopped the John Sweet guy with like a bunch of kids around him and a drag queen behind him.
He's like, I gotta print this. Gotta love boomers. They try.
Hey, you know what? I give him props for coming out.
Guys,
You know?
He came out. He printed some stuff.
Yeah. He tried to get in. He got 86th.
It's late too.
Like 4 or 5 of them. There were a couple of them falling behind.
Hello? Okay. He said he's standing in front of the Ross.
Okay. I guess we should take the back way back then. Like behind here, so the cops. All right, guys.
Yeah. Hey, it's a pleasure, man.
I'll see you on X.
All right. Sounds good.
Yeah. I'll see you on X, bud.
meeting you.
For sure. Yep, have a good night.
Take care, sir.
Yeah.
God bless you guys.
I think I am too. I'm gonna get the sign somewhere where I can call it tactic.
How far are you from here?
It's like 30 minutes upriver.
Oh. Yeah, you don't want to. Go out.
Fish jumping in there.
Is
Take
it?
care. I heard a fish jump.
Maybe it's a frog. All right, everyone, that's that. I'm going to end the live stream. Anyone who's just tuning in, now we got 2,200. I'll let you know what happened real quick. We tried to make our way into the event. We got singled out because we looked weird, I guess.
Not gay enough.
Yeah, we weren't gay enough looking to get in. The security guard tried to trespass us, which we resisted that. I left, changed my clothes to look a little bit more gay. When we came back, I had tickets to get in. I guess I didn't look gay enough because they stopped me again. And about 15 minutes later, the police showed up and officially kicked us off the property. So we had to stand all the way back here, but Chris Sims was able to get in and get some content. So we'll be trying to put some sort of clips together. I'll be trying to put some sort of clips together. I'm sure Chris and Danny will have some clips. But that's that. It wasn't a big Patriot turnout like they said there was going to be some sort of flag waving or whatever. That never happened. There was literally only 5 people here, including me, Chris, and Danny. So it was just 2 other people. So it was a lame turnout. Coos County Patriots, you should be ashamed of yourselves for not showing up to this. Try to do better, Coos County Patriots. I mean, your tax dollars went to this. Even if it was only $200, if it was $1, it was too much, you know. Children shouldn't be indoctrinated into sexual degeneracy, and that's what was happening here tonight. So I'm going to end the stream, and tomorrow or something, maybe later tonight, we'll get some clips going. But I want to kind of keep it live in case I get rushed by the police, because I'm technically on property that I'm not supposed to be on right now. I'm on mall property. I don't want any crazy leftists to attack me either. So that's that. If anyone wishes to help out, $5 or something like that in the Cash App, it's posted on the stream. I'd appreciate it. Cop over there, I guess he's gonna let me leave because technically I'm on mall property right now. Hopefully I'm not getting busted. All right, I'm ending the stream. Please, if you can, please, out of the kindness of your heart, If you want to donate $5 to me through my Cash App at $ whatever, conspiretard, or Venmo /conspiretard, I'd appreciate it very much. Otherwise, have a good night. Look out for some clips.